name is Parkinson. I'm a bilateral above the knee amputee. What skateboarding means to me is essentially, in one word, it's freedom. Growing up, I had two passions in my life. The first being the military, and the second being skateboarding. So I was a team leader at the time, and basically I was in charge of this headquarters element. I was like, okay, hey guys, look, keep your eyes to the west, we're expecting some contact. I turned around, took one or two more steps, and then all of a sudden the ground just erupted from beneath me. It was just this simultaneous cacophony of noise, just every possible sound you can imagine, and then the feeling of road rash across my whole body, and just this weightlessness feeling. My mind was just racing through thoughts, just, is this what it is like to be dead? Can you still have a train of thought? I had shattered my arm, as I believe as I came onto the ground, I just shattered with all my weight onto it, and just the bones popped out. It was just this feeling of, I guess, being useless. Next thing I know, they're hoisting me onto this helicopter and woke up in Kandahar Hospital, and I think it was either later that day or the next day. I got it. What really has driven me to be where I'm at today is, one, my wife.
As soon as I found out about the accident, I wanted to get to Texas to be with him. So I dropped everything and got in my car and started driving.
She didn't even know exactly where she was driving. It could have been just to Texas or all the way over to Washington, D.C.
I wanted to be there through all the therapy and help him in any way I could, and so we ended up living in San Antonio for the next 2 years. Since he was in the hospital bed, he's been saying, I just want to skateboard, I want to skateboard. And he's wanted to do it as soon as possible. It's awesome to see him finally doing that.
Particularly with skateboarding, I have to thank my friends the most for getting where I'm at today.
My name is Brenton Bernoni. I've known Ian since we were little kids. Seeing him back on a skateboard just fills my heart. We grew up skating together, and I remember as kids, like that's all we would do.
Oh, RJ, can you help? Oh, my foot broke. Even more. I think we have to do a duct tape run. It's like the top part broke. So it means if we can't fix it with duct tape, that's the end of skateboarding. It's funny, everyone else who breaks their foot has to go to the emergency room. They're out for the count for a couple months. I just go to Lowe's, and 20 minutes later, I'm back on my board.
I remember every chance he got in school when we could do a report or whatever on whatever we wanted. It was always about either D-Day, World War II. He would show up to school in like a battle helmet and like full army gear. This guy has persevered and gone through the worst of it, and he's still getting back on the board and skating, and it's just incredible to see.
know a lot of professional skateboarders have their list of tricks they want to do in video parts.
Hand plant is still a little out there. Fakie axle stall. I just haven't quite gotten the speed for it, but I feel like if I got the speed, it'd be there.
So it's just something I've always done. I want this trick over this, I want this trick on that. And so it was just natural to come back and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a list of things I want to accomplish. One, I can see it every day and be like, I have to get that trick.
If someone were to ask me how I got to the point where I'm at today, I would say most of it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with me. Take a look around at those who are there with you. If you're persevering, it's probably because someone is helping you get there. No matter what you put your mind to, you can accomplish it. It's just a matter of figuring things out, maybe looking at things a different way. You will ultimately get there.
And just to know you can be yourself, and it's absolutely okay, I think it's just the best feeling in the world.
Taken from the outside.